from Innocent when Innocent starts to get ahead. For now, the early stages of the game are going to be highly... Okay, whoa.
Oh!
No. That so far, but I'm expecting to see Innocent to get involved. Oh my god!
The double dash will not be enough. That's going to be first blood for SRG. Now they're going to continue to fight, but Carl
No.
still somehow finds Crab. Sakai's, will they actually take him on here? He has Yums and Stormy by...
But if he just landed... Oh no.
Okay.
Fist crack.
Oh! There's the fist crack. JP trying to hold everything down! But Sakai's takes him alongside the Manford somehow gets to put himself back under the turret. Carl's easy joining in the fight. Will he get to use the Yogi Shadow Kill? No, it's a no! JP and Carl! Though there's the dashes used by Valentina to terrify as well. And it's an objective once more over to SRG.
All the micro crowd control that SRG has is disrupted Team Liquid's flow. Another fight.
Oh, Innocent gets taken down by Carl, though he wants to look for more. Stormy and Yums, JP's here as well, but Oheb seems to be looking for something else.
Oh, Yums already shows himself. Sanji and Oheb steals away, and
oh.
they're in a weird spot.
What? Wait,
JP's here. Oheb!
Sanji might have just caught the attention of SRG. Oheb lives and gets a kill. Sanji is the sacrifice, just so that Oheb can live and get a kill.
And in a snap, the Stampede has trampled not by...
That's just existing right now. Sanji gets to escape Sakai's, uses the retribution, but the Yogi Shadow Kill is all to himself. Still not enough though. Better dare strike. Innocent though finds Sanji, and now Carl is all alone on the other side of the map. Still has a quad shadow. Oh heaven, JP trying to work on the members chasing after him, and Innocent is the trade.
Sanford and JP are here to help.
He might just find an outplay here.
Innocent?
Team Liquid might have to run away. But do they? Sanji, he has arrived. Does he have the better airstrike? He does. And they're gonna full commit under the turret. Team Liquid want more. It's a double for Oheb. And now they're gonna get one more kill.
Endless fighting, endless war. Innocent takes one back!
Innocent turning things around.
He did it in Malaysia. He does it here again. A savage for half man, half beast.
Tell me this game ain't the goddamn best show to watch here today. There's just no vision right now, and they know that bottom side is going to be a net negative. They have to fight. They have to force.
Oh, there goes the better airstrike. JP2 looking for the target. Sakai's trying to look for whoever he can take. But despite the fist crack, Carl still secures the objective. And look at that storm mine committed by Sanford. Now one by one, SRG, they're falling down, but Innocent, he's still making things happen. Sakai's versus Sanford. Will he get to run away? And he will. Sanji and JP, they will be there to help him, and they're trying to go for the kill. Sakai's, will he?
Oh my god!
He actually does!
But JP stands tall. Innocent getting chased by the one they call Daddy, and bang! A shutdown onto Innocent!
SRG running after every single member they can see. Oheb trying to go for it. Sanford there, and Sakai's will fall! Yogi Shadow Kill committed onto Yums, and now that's the jungler of SRG. To the other members of SRG as they take down their first base turret. Oheb dealing so much damage as well! Sakai's! He will fall to the hands of Liquid, and the Lord's already inside the base. JP trying to zone out multiple members. Darkwave already committed, but Sanji, look at the damage of Carl TZ as well. Yums catches too, but with the counter plays from Liquid, it's over for game number 1.
8.6k lead right at the very end. One hell of a bout, and only smiles. This is the most amount of fun these 10 boys have on a world stage.
Innocent got a savage in this game.
He spots Yums. JP's really low though. Innocent going in. Sanji, does he have the damage? Oh, there's the ultimate already coming in from the Zitch, and a Brazer's Wrath from Carl! And Yums is actually first blood. The flicker too from Sanford, but he might just get traded out here. The turtle goes over to SR.
Say, hey, we got to do this right here, right now. If not, it's going to be too late.
Yep, and compared to Turtle 1, everyone's not that low. Oh, there's something happening up top. But before we get to even look at that, Team Liquid takes the objective in exchange of Oheb.
If it breaks 4, we should be worried.
Yeah. That should mean that SRG are in a much more comfortable spot. Innocent could read.
Stormbind, Oheb does not have a way out. JP couldn't even save him there. Not even the traction pulse. Is Mountain Chopper available? available even under the turret. There goes Sikai's. He gets to generate a bit of shield, but that's 3 members of SRG. Now TL will try to look for the trade in the mid lane. AOG doesn't decide to connect, and then finds a setup, and so will Yums. And Liquid fail to find a kill. It's all SRG right now, and they get to take down all 5.
What a cape covert!
Now Sanford's all alone under the turret, and he gets to receive the way of the dragon. Doesn't even get to clear the minions as SRG takes him down. Innocent going in once again. There's the traction pulse from Sanji. 1 by 1, Liquid are trying to chase, but the kiting's just too good for SRG. Do they have the damage though? Abraser's Wrath already used. Crab finds the members in the backlines, and that's already enough for Team Liquid to run away. Able to join here. Carl TC going in. It's gonna be a wretched battle, and Sikai's wins it out. Innocent with the setup. He catches 2, and now JP is down in exchange of Yubes, but then Sanji's has nowhere to run. Carl TC's down as well. It's only Sanford and OM all alive, but the Cyclone Eye! Stormy might just walk out of this alive. Sanford going in. He will get the kill, but so will he go down.
Oheb. And now as they contest, right?
Innocent catches 2. There's the Fury of the Phoenix as well, but will they actually commit to this fight? Sanford going in with a Land Shaker. Oh, but JP cannot tank the damage. That's a monster kill for Crab, and -1 for Liquid.
They still try. I think they're still waiting for the Bravest Fighter to come back. Carl TC will now have to help share the load of holding the front while Crab is pushing the mid lane.
They don't need to do anything. They can reset this right now. They've got a pushing wave down bot side, a net pushing wave on the mid. Top side they can start effective, but now they get into a fight.
There goes the Bravest Fighter, and it's cooldown. It's a shutdown for Sanford onto Crab, but Innocent in the back lines by Sanji and Oheb. Carl TC shuts him down though, but that's already 3 members gone. With the flicker still catches up to Sanford. JP will be here, but now he's all alone. Can he clear the waves?
He's still trying, he's holding, he's trying to go after Sakai to force him back. There's still minion waves.
Oh, the immortality popped. Now the only one is the turret. JP gets to AOG out, but there's still 1 minion left. And Sakai just bursts him down. We are going to a game number 3.
Tell me this ain't like best goddamn series you've watched so far. 1-1 is the scoreline. SRG, make this competitive.
No better way to end this day of the Swiss stage.
To the bottom lane. How is Innocent a full level up?
Yeah. I think he will try to steal away this purple buff. There's the better airstrike. Yums with too much damage from Liquid. Sanji secures first blood. Thorn throws, but he still goes down. The damage from the Yugi shot.
But it's all about timing. There's a high... Oh, God.
No, Oheb. Might have walked into the wrong direction. Carl TC here gets to secure the orange buff, but now he's being chased by multiple members. The stun from JP, fortunately clutch.
And they might lose this one big.
Oh, no!
They find Sanji once again, doesn't have the flicker anymore. And now Sakai picks up the kill. Graham chasing after Carl TC. Sanford trying to stop him in his tracks. But just look at the amount of pressure he's able to apply. That's gonna be a tier 1 in mid.
Standing on the tendencies of their opponent. Sanji again!
Oh no, doesn't have the wing by wings anymore. Now Cram once again, zoning out 3. Oheb too forced to run under the turret. While up top, it seems like Sakai is finding another kill. Throne of Ruin committed by Sanford! But does he have enough resources to deal with his Hayabusa? He has the Quad Shadow once again, and that's a killing spree for Sakai. After zoning out the members of Liquid so well, Innocent jumping in under the turret. Throne of Ruin used by Sanford, catching 2, but there's the real world manipulation from Stormy, perfectly positioned as well as they hunt down OM into the back line. Carl TZ, will he be able to look for the trades? It seems like the damage is not enough just yet. Sanford will try to look for whatever he can, but now there's 2 members on him, and that's another mega kill for Sakai.
I gotta give it a Cram. He's
going to be exposed. And they'll have to struggle just to clear out this potential Lord Siege coming in from SRG. Graham standing in front of everybody. A perfect real world manipulation catching Oheb. Bogey shadow kill committed as well. There's the Phantom Execution. They have to pay attention to the Lord first before anything else. And it will gain access to the base, but they get to take it down. But they might have to say goodbye to the Holy Shields and potentially more. Throne of Ruin committed by Sanford, stunning them. But look at that stun from JP! It's a shutdown over
Beautiful stuff coming in from Team Liquid side. Cram, he's not going to take too much damage. He's just going to walk away, but this completely shuts down the secondary push.
There is a way for Liquid to set things up, but the curtain call was already committed. There's the real world manipulation once more. It's countered by the better airstrike, but Sanji has nowhere to run. Fortunately, uses the wings by wings to fly away, but the throne of ruin catches Sekai's. Sanji.
Someone else linked to that curtain call because he tried to get away.
Yeah, it's just, there's not a lot of counterplay to it. You really just have to like micro your way out of this, and I think that's the beauty of the— oh, wait!
They're actually bursting down Grab! JP with revitalized, but Yums and Sekai's from behind might look for other targets as much as they can. Stormy gets to find the kill on JP, but the Yogi Shadow kill is already committed. They split the damage, but Sekai's is still after Carl. But Carl gets to run away.
Why?
The stun doesn't land, and now Sanji is down. Oheb doesn't get to escape. Carl is all alone. Sanford has to recall, but Carl is still alive, but can he handle this?
Sanford still running back to the base. Carl TZ suddenly comes out revitalized and rejuvenated. Forces Humes back.
They've got almost a half a second delay.
Oh,
Look at the damage.
The damage from Innocent is a bit too much. Better airstrike. Carl TZ is trying to hunt down Stormy, forces out the real world manipulation, and he successfully finds it. Does Team Liquid have what it takes to actually defend the game? And it seems like they do!
They pull back, and it's great. Innocent's still there, but there's not enough minions.
Innocent
Oh!
tries to run away, but Sanford catches him! He has 2 members on him, but he will go down! There's 1 minion left in a wave completed mid.
Great positioning. Humes man marking Innocent the damage again, making JP melt.
Oh, Sanford tries to look for both of them.
Oh, no!
Throne of Ruin committed! Stun
Early!
through, but the real manipulation! Catching JP, but he gets bursted down just like that by Oheb!
Oh my goodness, Sanji and Oheb just shared the same brain cell, targeted the same guy, blindfolded. 8-16. Look at that gold lead. 6K turning down back into 1.9.
We didn't get to see how he did it, but Carl TZ getting the Lord
Yums
Humes.
once again stunning Oheb. Sekai's trying to follow up, but the Throne of Ruin might just make it in time. Immortality pop for Yums. Sanford will be the trade, but they get to survive.
Stormy!
No one goes down just yet from SRG, but Stormy's a bit too deep.
no.
Sanji, will he actually be able to finish off the kill?
Dead.
It might not be him, it's gonna be JP.
Well played coming in from Team Liquid. They're trading bodies to buy time, and right now time is everything that they need other than a wave clear. That's good enough. And so guys, you'll be able to clear this out. He's fast, but honest.
Does SRG, or will they even allow that to happen? Oh, the Veteran Airstrike's dealing a bit too much damage. Glorious Pathway also, but then Carl TZ fortunately still makes it out alive. JP will be gone for this Lord take, however.
Okay, all right. Some pretty big ultimates already out. Sanji should be able to get back up before this upcoming fight, and I think that Carl TZ, he's on the run. Yep, he bought rapid boots. He needs to get there.
Okay, Carl TZ, what is he gonna do, and what is he gonna try to do? Shut down onto Innocent.
Oh my
Winter
God!
Crown as well coming in from Sanford. Oheb is down though, but Stormy's next on the list for Carl. Sanford finds the kill on Sekai's as well, but Sanji's all alone here up top. Does he have a place to run? He might not actually get home, and Cram will take the kill. Sanford finding targets, and that's gonna be Innocent. Innocent trying to escape this. Sekai's going in with the Yogi Shadow kill. Does Oheb survive? He somehow still does, but Humes and Sekai's are on him, and now he doesn't. JP tried to run away. Immortality pop, but then that's it. 3 members are down for Liquid.
And then there were 2 Humes out going after Sanford, but Sanford gets away. SRG still has the lead. Only 2 members of Liquid. SRG looking to end it here.
They're excited, but they also know that they're capable of many things, and Carl will try his damnedest to defend this base.
He dodged the stun from Humes,
No!
but then that's about it. Not for long. The Apex Predator all alone trying to prolong this siege has the immortality, dealing with 4 members all at once, but they will not pay attention to him anymore. Winter Crown play, but that's it for this game. SRG are going to the knockout stage.
Woo! What a game! One of the best series we've seen so far here at the Swiss stage to keep the entertainment lively in the EXO Hall live in Indonesia. Fans spilling out from inside to out. What a beautiful game. Congratulations to SRG to move on to the next stage. Team Liquid, their journey just got 1 day longer.
This is what the M Series is all about. When the Giants and Titans face off against each other, the world watches. And as the world trembles, we tremble not with fear, but with excitement with what we witness. And what we witnessed was one of the greatest series in M Series history of all time. The team looking to complete the Golden Road. The road gets longer, but for the Giants, the dream gets closer. Welcome to the knockouts.
A sigh of relief, a breath of fresh air.
Unbelievable.